Hello! Here we are at the final step for housing selection. This has been quite the race to the finish. So log on to your computer and let's finish this out. For room selection process, you will be getting a selection time. Go to Housing Selection and from the drop-down, select a room or suite. Review your time for housing selection. Because if you go on during the wrong selection time, it will say you are not set to participate in any upcoming room selection processes or you are not permitted for this selection time. So, you will need to review your time and return during the time period. We are back with Dean Oliver. He is here to see when his selection time is. Scroll down to room selection. You will see your start time. For our example, we have February 15th at 2 p.m. This is just an example time. Yours would likely show a date and time in April during housing selection. Once your housing selection time has come up or passed, you are able to go and select your housing assignment for next year. When your selection time is here, return to your My Housing page and click Select a Room or Suite. You can now search for available rooms. When searching for options, you can narrow the search to a building and/or floor. We call them residence halls, so select the last option to pick the appropriate hall. In this case, we are going to select Woodward Hall. Now, we are going to find available rooms. If you like, you can narrow it by floor, but the options will still populate. First thing you see is Woodward Hall, Floor 1, with all the spots available to your group. This will only show options for your gender group to select housing. Notice that many of the rooms in the building are missing. Either someone has already selected it or it is for another gender. For us, we are looking at a couple of options. We like 228 and 226, but we decided ultimately that 226 is the room we want. Once you know which one you want, select that room. Once you have selected your room, you will need to place each member of your group into their places. This is important for buildings like Horn Hall, where there are multiple bedrooms, but for Woodward, you are placing each member into a bed space. We will swap Dean Oliver and Boomer as an example. Each person should only be labeled once in the bed selection part of the process. If so, you may submit your room booking now. Click on I agree and submit my room selection. Congratulations, you are done. Your room selection process is complete. Make sure you get to this page. Once your room assignment is saved, you are free to leave the system. You'll be getting an email confirmation on this as well. To review your housing assignment, return to My Housing and scroll down to Room Assignments. It will show where you currently live on campus and where you'll be living next year. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about housing, come find us in Chapman House. You can reach us by phone at 508-541-1838 or by email at reslife@dean.edu.